What's up, guys? Today we're going to go through the yard and we're going to do a bunch of cleaning, but I just wanted to show you this is how it all starts with a nice little grow light in our basement, and then it's time to get everything ready to go outside once the spring comes. But now it's fall, so let's go do a big cleanup and show you around our garden right now we've been doing. Here we are in the garden getting the last of all the peppers and everything else off. These are gonna freeze up because we've already made a pile of dry spices. If you haven't, go back and check out our dry spice video. So easy to take too much fruit or vegetables you have in your garden and turn into a nice dry spice. But as you see on these pepper plants, they've lost all their leaves. We had a nice frost come through and we only got basically 1 or 2 peppers left on each. Got the Scotch bonnets just starting to change color on there. That was the last one, right? We got our mad balls, chocolate mad balls here, and then these peppers are not spicy at all. Definitely gonna get more of these and grow more of these next year. These are from Cherie. These are I believe are a Pippin's honey golden pepper. Couple Satan's kisses left. Basically the smallest ones. We were getting way bigger than that before. We're gonna cut down the rest of the peppers and get ready for winter. I like to cut them off so they're not using any more nutrients out of the soil trying to grow. And then we're gonna knock the buckets out into our beds like we always do, and we're gonna put new soil in them next year. Let's get to work here. If pepper plants didn't get any diseases or anything like that, there's nothing wrong with shoving that back into your compost pile. But if you have like a melon trellis like we had, and in the end you started to get maybe some diseases or even that mildew and stuff like that, that's not good. I don't throw it back into my stuff where I'm going to use. Marigolds this year were doing great. Now these weren't the French marigolds, but we saved seeds from last time. We wanted to get a bit different of a color. We do like the French marigolds more, but these gave a bit of a different color to the yard. So alright, so that one's all done. If you remember, that was our bench at one point. We just filled it with dirt and we grew all of our peppers in it. We got them in the bucket over there. We're gonna throw them out. Everything's looking really good in the garden here. This new addition is really gonna help us out. Kale's looking amazing. It just loves all weather, warm and cold. This dino kale keeps growing really good. So there's the other half of our garden. We got the fences all set up. Right here is a little sketchy just because it's what we had. We ran out of fencing, and this is just what's going to do for now. You know us, we pretty much use what we have around. So we're still watering the plants, still watering all the raspberries, strawberries, and blueberries. We're getting raspberries still. Strawberries are actually starting to die off. So it's funny that all these blueberries are starting to go red right now. We'll have to look that up and wonder why that's happening. But as you can see, we got strawberry flowers still coming up. There's the odd strawberry in here still, trying their hardest. Onions still look good. This cold hardy kiwi, that's from Russia. It's supposed to be able to take this cold weather, so we're gonna look forward to this year, seeing in the spring how it's done. But as now, it came with this tiny little trellis here, and we slowly wound it up and all the way through here. So it's looking good, nice and healthy. They went to like almost that stick, like you know when your peppers are doing good. But yeah, number one thing was building these fences to get up. We patched a couple spots that had some holes in it here. Everything's kind of looking good. All the bugs are pretty much gone. Them Japanese beetles that were really hurting us, they're gone now. So other than getting our fences done, we ran this wire, as you can see, all the way along, and we went in and out of this so it was nice and strong. Millie squeaking her toy over here. Hey. Alright, and then we went to the metal one here. We stapled it, and we got a border here. We make sure that we have this border going all the way along our garden everywhere. So then when we are cutting and whippersnipping and stuff like that, gives you a nice little area to work with. Now we're going to take this little flap that's here and fold it inside and come in on this side here. Right now I'm just waiting for Max to get done school so we can do that together. He wanted to use the staple gun, so everything's looking really good here. The space we have now is just incredible. Now all these plants and these bushes down the center here can have a room to grow. They had that fence just backing up to them. So hope you guys enjoyed this step 2 that we're doing of our Reno video. Have you ever asked yourself if you can grow grocery store food? Well, it is quite easy. I show my son how easy it is to do that. We're going to get the seeds out of there. But Max wants a nice little juicy taste of this. Oh, one more piece of skin for you. There we go, guys. So we're going to collect these seeds. This is a kiwi plant grown from fruit where we got at the store. Now it might not last through the winter, so we're going to bring this inside. Let's check out something else we grew from the grocery store. Hey, what about this? We're making lemon powder, so we bought lemons from the grocery store, Meyer lemons. What we did was put the seeds in some wet paper towel under the sink in a baggie, and next thing you know, they're in some dirt growing. Really cool to see. Test yourself, have fun with the kids, show them you can grow grocery store food. Improved Meyer lemon seeds that we put in the baggie with some damp paper towel, and as you can see here, they all got tails on them, so we're going to get them in the pot. Or even this mulberry tree we grew in the winter from a frozen berry. And check out some of our videos how we're making teas with our fruits here. It's nice to have this little border when you're cutting grass. You're going to take it, you're going to fold it, make sure there's a bit of slack just in case. And I'm going to pack it a couple times, and then Max is going to go through and staple the heck out of it. Doing good, Max. Keep it up. Well, that's it. It's all cleaned up, put back together. Max helped me staple the sides up. And now, as you see on the other side here, there's a good area that we can whippersnip and run our lawnmower along. So, perfect little thing to do if you're building yourself a little garden escape. We're going to build a couple more beds in here, just like this one here. One where the potato run was. But other than that, I think our garden space is expanded almost by double now. So take care, guys. Thank you very much for following along. Smash that like button and get out growing.